Do you know to whom you speak?
Hello everyone, this is Alex Razor and it's time! It's time to start a new game on this channel, and it's gonna be the horror game, because that's what Let's Plays are for, the horror games, right? Okay, this is Call of Cthulhu, and you know what, I'm a huge Lovecraft fan. I read all of his stories, I know a lot about the worlds and the old ones and all that stuff. And I'm really looking forward to play this game. So let us begin! New game. Okay. Boston, 1924. Edward Pease, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has troubles finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Enter madness. If I'm mad, it's mercy. May the gods pity the man who in this callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Lovecraft. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. What the? Ooh, so the start is pretty intense. Hey, what the? Okay. Okay, WSD to move. After how many years of gaming industry they are teaching us how to move in the beginning. Okay. What is this place? Dead fish everywhere. I'm really glad right now that I cannot smell all this stuff. The crutch, okay. Something tells me that it's locked. Oh yeah. Oh, I see, okay. Is this locked too? Yeah. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Maybe that way. Gone to darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact. I guess I need to take this lantern. Hurricane lamp. Never heard this name before. Okay. What is down there? Okay. Can I open these? Can I enter the boat? No. What else do I get here? Something in these boxes. Ooh, what is that? Bolt cutter. Ooh, I think now I can cut the chain. But which one do I need to cut? This one or the one in the beginning? You know what? I get to the previous one. Maybe it's a secret, who knows? Okay, do it. Come on.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Who's that? Oh, here's the second door. They both lead to the same location. Ooh. That ambient sounds. Yikes.
What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen.
To run. Hold shift. Okay. I have been chosen for what? To be the apprentice of the ancient gods? I will not fight that. Where to sign? Something here? No. Okay, moving on.
Behold,
What the crap?
everything has already been written.
Why are they blind?
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Uh-oh. What am I... Oh. It was a nightmare.
I hate whiskey.
Oh yeah, classic Lovecraft. The hero that suffers from the nightmares. But why were they all blind? Or were they just faceless, like, you know, sometimes in a dream the faces are blurry and you can see what's going on, but you don't remember who was in there. Maybe it will change later in the game. Okay, let's look around. What
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay. Now you're an avid drinker, I guess. Okay, nothing's here. What is that?
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Oh, that's sad. Ooh, I can rotate. Nice. Nothing more here, I think. Okay, what's here?
Good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
That's cool. What? Okay. What, why is it lagging? Okay. Damn it. Stop it, please.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
You think? Okay.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay. Ooh. Pierce Investigation Agency. Missions. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. No, that's the wrong voice. That should be written this way. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of those mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they're different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Huh? I can guess the name of this creature actually, and it's in the name of the game. But we'll see. Okay, Pierce. Ooh, it's a skill tree. Okay, what do we get here? I want more occultism, actually. I know what it represents. Actually, this seems a lot like the tabletop version. And I like it. Okay, sanity. Mental trauma. Okay, Edward Pierce is the veteran of the First World War, where he took part of the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of the fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor towards of the nightmares that haunt him. Sanity stable. Well, I think the fact that in this nightmare he sees himself surrounded by all this dispatched and rotten fish is a link to that event. Alright, dark water. Inhabitants, places. Okay, inventory, what do we get? Lighter. My old lighter that I engraved to memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Alright, I cannot rotate this one. Knowledge. Okay, the two cases that I picked up. Nice. What is this? Have a drink, don't drink. Ooh, you know, I think you had enough already. Okay, what else do we get? Find something else on the radio. Oh, you just turned it off. Okay. Maybe I just need to leave my cabinet.
I have business here to attend to.
Okay. Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Ooh, the first skill points. Nice, nice. I think this is like a character building. We can be into the occult, professional, or we can be, you can make a strong character, or we can make the smart character. Actually, I prefer the smart ones in the games like this. Okay, I think we need this, and you know what, as these two can be upgraded only by the specific items, I think we can invest in them right away. Okay, can I do... Oh, I'm out of points already. Okay, this will do, I think. Yes?
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show
Okay.
yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce used to...
Show yourself worthy.
I'm coming.
Ooh, he looks kinda like Kyle Katarn.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Okay.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, thanks.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay, shipping label, the police reports. Okay, let's first look at the picture, then at the notebook. Details. Well, this is definitely not just madness. This is definitely too logical to be just madness. And dude, will you just ignore that it looks kinda like your nightmares? Okay, let's look it up.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Okay, warehouse 36. Why is it exclamation mark? Okay. Investigation. I think
Her
this is
husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay, what more?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay. Oh no, you're not asking the wrong guy. Where did she live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright, I think... What about Warehouse 36?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Let's... what if I choose this one? Let's try
I'm a
it.
private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay. That's all
I think
information.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
He was pretty
Let's sum
quiet.
things up.
Sure.
An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
That's true.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
No.
I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
This door always reminds me of Bring us the girl and wipe away the depths. Like for Bioshock Infinite. Okay, what we got in our notebook? Where is it? Clues. We got clues. Okay. Warehouse 36 Darkwater. Okay, this is it. This painting depicts a monstrous silhouette featuring a woman and a child. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks that it's linked to the death of his daughter. Okay, by the way. Where is the child? Oh, here it is. I think this is Sarah. And this boy is her son. And the figure is her husband, maybe? We'll see. Okay, the characters. Stephen Webster, age 33, businessman. A wealthy businessman, well respected in Boston area. Stephen Webster came to see me in order that I investigate the death of his daughter, Sarah Hawkins. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter was not mad. Okay, Charles Hawkins, ship owner. The heir of a ship owner family, he used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris, they fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote islands of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. This guy doesn't look like a good guy, actually. Not at all. Sarah Hawkins. Age 33, painter. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint that my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnists. A wealthy Boston heiress known for her party-going chooses to follow her new husband and life as reclusive on the islands of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth. And Simon Hawkins, yeah, this is definitely that guy. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins. He died in a fire that claimed his whole family. Occult. Oh, I've got occult. Oh, this is the painting. Intuitive and visionary artist of some, overpriced imposter for others. Oh, intuitive and visionary artist for some, and overpriced imposter for others. Just like Lovecraft himself was. Sarah Hawkins left nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce. Okay, it was me who wrote it. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely her and her son. And we need to find out who this is. Darkwater. Okay, I think that's all for now. What we're gonna do now? Okay. Nothing's more here. What is this? Oh, the learning of medicine. I think it will increase our medicine skill. Okay. Nice.
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay, nothing more here.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Okay, this seems like the version of Innsmouth. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of the small lands off the coasts of Massachusetts. Yeah. Was it a sea or a dream god? Actually, it's both. But okay.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Yeah.
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Yeah, and also the boat's able to take you back in one piece.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay, nothing more here. Alright, I think we go on our way now. Okay, I think it's time to end the episode. I'm enjoying this game so far. Sorry, this was very few gameplay in this episode, but I think next one will be different. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button or maybe even subscribe to more Metalhead Gaming, and see you in the next video. Bye!